Oh, fuck, yo.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. To throw on 2nd down. Jackson drops it underneath for Collins. And they get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker, maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Let's go! Blue landed! Blue landed!
Oh, you're in another, you in Disney League, bro. I'll make you the Super Bowl. There, I'm gonna hear your aspirations.
Whoa, you gonna do
now
what?
They'll run it on the toss. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go! 319! 319!
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh my God, yo. I'm playing fucking stupid. That's my fucking problem, yo.
In for the score. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Fucking stupid, man.
So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook. And football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on. And as you said,
damn,
your trophy case. Fantastic.
Look at this shit, man.
This will be taken very short. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
I'm fucking blowing it, bro.
And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
Oh, man.
There have to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Some quick feet, bro. So open, bro.
Well, first carry for Giovanni Bernard.
Oh my God, yo. The run is there, yo. We just fucking blowing it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Two minutes to play here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this.
Probably losing. Bro, you can't come in this bitch losing the 4th now, bro.
Right back to him on 1st down. Tackle made by Kenny Vaccaro. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. It's very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah, shit, bro.
The Bengals on third down.
You want no fucking Super Bowl, nigga. Weak ass nigga. Weak as fuck.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Brandon Copeland in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down.
I'm scared.
I couldn't fucking throw the fucking ball.
Yes, son. You saw my pickups, right?
59.
Come on, get some eats, nigga. Go ahead and take
A 4th down gamble with Dalton. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Nah, fuck that up!
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And always going to be
retired on you, bro.
face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
This bitch all the way over. I fucking throw the ball. Fucked up as hell, yo.
Oh, I see why your ass ain't fucking doing that. You thinking that, bitch.
Now that leads to a 1st and 10.
Yeah, damn. I thought my quarterback was saying some shit.
Jackson. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
And they'll run it here. And
Tackle, boy.
Finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Jackson. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. It's a strong running at the 20. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. First
you trash as a bitch.
Now for the Ravens. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Billy.
Set. 319.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half.
Ah, fuck.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
XP ain't hard enough for me to be building niggas from scratch. Shit, I'll be right there with your ass.
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with
Thought you was
something.
gonna keep running the NFC, nigga?
What? You got me to worry about.
Top Chef, my first victim. That's the problem. Top Chef.
Hey, yo,
Top Chef down.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. So on fourth down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. This from 44 yards away.
17-10.
Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet.
You put Jimmy Garoppolo in the box. You put Jimmy Garoppolo in the box.
2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Man, I'm fucking
back
long.
only to about the 13-yard line here.
Offense now. I'm so fucked up right now.
If this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Get out of there.
I done made so many fucking mistakes, yo. That shit is ridiculous, yo. That shit is fucking ridiculous, yo. I don't know why the fuck I got Demarius Thomas.
First and 10 for Dalton.
Who the Rams?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we reach halftime. All right, we will save the week one highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick.
Why you always come this party, bro? No, we don't play with some powers.
I'll play you with Monica.
The special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays.
No, I'll get my fucking ass beat, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
You can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
He still got Brandon Cooks on the Rams?
Nope.
Oh, good.
Play action. Now Jackson. Looking left side.
Damn, I can't make no plays on the ball, man.
Inside the 15
That shit
before they
is
drop
ridiculous.
it. They got 29 yards
You
in
want to go
time.
different? We go different.
What is
I
that?
feel bad for my boy here.
You carried it, bro.
Took till the second half, but finally a red
That's all
zone
that
opportunity here.
Generation.
It's first and 10 at the
He came in like
14.
Chip Kelly. Hey, yo, you the Chip Kelly of this,
And on the ground they go with a running back. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
before we have a
They'll
time,
wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
That shit gonna call it a late hit.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I know speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
You like the Patriots too, bro.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Juice your players up to be center, bro. I'll just let you know what you're saying.
Now whistles coming in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Ravens on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, now look at 56.
From the gun, Jackson.
Yeah.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. So out comes a field goal
welcome to
team
Good
now for the
Burger,
second
home of
time
the
here
50
today.
burger. Can I take your order?
Now this from
Your ass gonna win and go 0-15.
And
Finally
Tucker's
stop
kick
this
right there. It's good. And that will
beat
extend their
goddamn
lead
by
even
20
further.
I was just in the party with that nigga. He was talking shit. He was like, hey, bro, he was fucking with something.
Drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points
Get
go
the
on
fuck
the
out
board.
of here,
Gives them a
Coach
little
K,
bit of leeway to
motherfucker. Let
with
me
when
play
they're
my
out on the
goddamn
field.
game,
But
bro.
they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
There you go, motherfucker. Don't count me out now, motherfuckers.
And the Bengal fans are probably
Man, that shit over, man.
And they have to, because everyone wants to talk about having a balanced offense, but these two, Andy Dalton, A.J. Green, their connection is vital to their chances of winning.
Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd from 13 yards out. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point up and good.
Man, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm about to beat his ass, yo.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about, Mark?
Got Pinion now to kick this one away.
He's down by 13 now, bro.
This is taken at his 4.
Don't tell him nothing. Oh, shit. Get that fucking ball, boy.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And now Baltimore gets
grade
to
diggers
take
out
the
this
field.
motherfucker.
This
Yeah.
is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, is it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're
Shaquille
going to call their
Wallace over there,
plays
motherfucker.
accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Who the fuck is 88?
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 10 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
He a running back, yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
He came from the
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
You don't hit that motherfucker!
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carlos Dunlap in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
Yo, you sacked him, bro, yo. Raheem Morster.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
Raheem Morster, running back.
Jackson now, operating from the gun. Snead's got it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down.
Hey, Coach, I'm sorry, man. I ain't even
be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, being rightly cautious lead here in the second half. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And out now, here come the Bengals. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon.
Ain't nothing wrong with shaking your hand after you get stomped out.
These guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run.
You were down 17, came back and beat him, bro.
No yardage to be found.
Oh, my
Forced
God.
out to his left.
Damn.
He'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field.
Damn, I should have used that shit.
Falls innocently to the ground,
You
and
used to be the man, huh?
I know I'm not giving enough credit to the defense.
That was only on rank, homie.
But come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, on those deep routes especially, even on incompletions, it's fun to watch him run those routes.
It certainly is, but he eats up ground and he usually goes up and gets it.
This offense in desperate conversion as they come up with third down.
That tank, nigga, because you know what time it was.
Third and long. What will Dalton dial
You know I'm
up?
on
See that motherfucker.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Oh, my God.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
I ain't about to go for it down. I need to try to at least. I'm going to stop this
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can attempt to play a field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I'm a king, nigga. Okay. That's what you heard for years, nigga. You working for 9 months, think you carrying a torch, nigga?
This time, Jackson will throw it. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
You a donut shop, motherfucker.
The Ravens on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
Yeah.
Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
No second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and get it. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum. They force them into a weapon punting situation.
Fuck out the ball.
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line.
Look at them boots.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Hey, 50 said he got some fight in
Sense
him,
of
bro.
urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st down, Dalton under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Got money, got pivot, got cash. I'm gonna dig the ball.
Second down, Dalton. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick. And it's third down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
There you go, 368. Heavy. 59.
Throwing on third and long. Dalton flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. Taken down. C.J. Mosley in there to drop him for a loss of 10.
He said, "Oh!"
Fourth and long.
That's that freezing
Now
screen.
in
You got
Cincinnati.
that 350 pounds.
It's the Bengals. They've got the
Jumping
football,
on you.
but they
Yeah,
trail
while you
here
sleep.
as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
Put the sock in your mouth.
They would not let Tyree here get in there. Good game, man. Good game, man. Hey, I got some pieces for you to make your team 10 times better, man. Check your DM.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this
And
plays
50 ain't
out.
constipated this year, bro. I kept that same noise when I constipated about 4 weeks ago.
Over here, over here.
Gotta try it.
Marquise, boy, he brought you in here like practice. Boy, we finna light you up this whole year. Fuck, man.
Marvin Lewis tries for it, but comes up empty. And the Ravens get the football
man,
back and in great
Oh,
shape.
my God.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. But they can thank their defense for another stop. And now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock. Work it down. And, of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead.
A little bit more conservative.
I don't know nothing. I know I'm winning right now.
How to get the ball
It feels
downfield
good.
and how to stay in bounds and make sure the clock keeps running.
What's wrong for that first, bro?
Hey, I got Malik next. See if he can stop Tyree Hill.
I will not be playing. I'm not playing your ass.
You tanking?
I'll play him. Shit, I definitely
Yeah, I'm
will.
tanking.
That's easy.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Run blitz
You
there.
know I beat your ass at
Something
50
you might see more of here in the
easy.
fourth quarter.
You know what happens if I make it to the playoffs? I go to the Super Bowl.
And a pass
What?
blitz, pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the
When?
QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a
Are you talking about the one, the franchise where you by yourself?
Trying to cover up holes.
Hey, I don't see. Hey, tell me this. How do y'all give your boy Kiss the Rain a pass on that gay picture you posted?
Escaping the pressure right. He may try
You know that gay picture?
Isn't it worse than the DC picture with Odell Beckham?
Hey, I'm gonna send it to you right now. I'm gonna send
nice
it.
gain of 10 yards. But still fourth down.
Like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defense in a really
I'm gonna post it in the
stressful
chat
spot.
right now. Look at this. Look at this picture right here.
Good job of
You
rallying,
tell
though, because
me
I thought when he
what
first
you
took off,
think.
he might pick up the first down. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time,
God.
got points. So while it's not mission accomplished,
This son of a bitch!
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety.
I'm so fucking pissed off, man.
I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings,
See that
but
shit,
Charles,
bro?
something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
yeah, when we had our
Hey,
production meeting, they didn't
Omar, you in the
exactly share
chat.
that
Look
with
at
us.
that picture I just
Pretty
posted.
sure that
I'm
on the
alright.
play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Let me look at it.
They will
Hold on.
accept the
Where's my
penalty and
phone?
move forward.
Where's my phone at?
Hold on, I'm gonna post it in the message right now.
56. 56. Gone.
action with Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Sending the message.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Brandon
oh, shit.
45 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Somebody got something to do.
Good performance.
Somebody got explaining to do.
First win. It's tough to do away from home,
look at this
but they're
dude.
looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
More work still to do, though. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
Yeah, we need to do something about that.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Bengals.
We need to do something about that.
7 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep and work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
When you forget you add your homeboys on your Snapchat.
And this is going to be intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit.
Ain't giving out John Ross.
Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
It's like close to down and a
28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. My music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Carl Lawson in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Defense,
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hand.
OBZ got all that fucking money for
A
nothing.
sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return.
And he has to put fox ears on his head while he's sucking on the Sprite bottle.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brandon Copeland able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback.
Yeah, that's Brown for you right there. What can Brown do for you?
I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And Dalton to throw. He shakes him off. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the... That's caught inside.
God damn it!
A big play there for Cincinnati.
I can't get a break. Hey, yo. This shit crazy, bro.
How about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
Dog, I'm playing so fucking terrible, yo. That shit is ridiculous, yo.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports.
God.
After this. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Red out here.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
I got a song for you, bro.
On 3rd and
Here you go.
Dalton. And he's got his big tight end, Eifert, and it's a Bengal touchdown. Tyler Eifert, 30 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
Listen, bro. You don't know the hook.
Man, I'm talking about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown.
I mean,
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free, and you'll find an open receiver.
Force win, right?
But condensed, near the goal line, on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in.
You act like you're going to switch it up tonight, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Everybody know what you're doing.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
Your
That's going to be a first down. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about
something like Atlanta
have the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Gotcha. Let Florida send a picture, bro. I'm proud of Florida, bro. Hey, yo, who is this with this Sprite bottle in their mouth like that, bro? That's Kiss the Rain.
All right, here we go.
What's going on, bro?
On 2nd down, Jackson. He's going to let it go.
I know they got that stuff on your phone, bro, but this right here, this is a picture you sent to me for real, bro. I know.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, Incomplete?
Yeah.
He's halfway.
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
To throw is Jackson. To throw on third down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. As they go with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. And Tucker's kick right there is good. And they will extend their lead now up to 22. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points. This widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This one fielded at the 5. Now a hit and a loose football. Man. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disastrous.
You got to get a quarterback.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy. Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
Maybe I'll do the shoot the gap stuff.
Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He's going to let it fly.
What you been up to, bro?
And that is caught. One-handed.
Living my life.
Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there.
Juju on the beat.
Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off, as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. The punter Pinion now to kick
way to
this
break down zone coverages all day.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ravens taking the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
Don't do it to him like that, Antonio. Don't do him like that.
Drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right?
Don't do him like that.
They'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick.
I could bend don't break. I could do all that.
That's it.
I could do that with Pittsburgh.
Second and 8.
Bend don't break. I could do that.
Take the knee there.
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy.
I just want that to beat us.
For what reason? We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Unless Ezekiel Elliott's name is Terrell Davis.
On third down. They've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Oh, hell no.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the fly over the big flag out there before the game.
That's gonna come. That's gonna come back and bite you.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because
Juju on the beat.
Crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. I'm
still going to be using them, man. Now I'm going to use them more. I'm going to use them more without AB. I don't care much for them with AB.
So for Baltimore, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland.
Team ain't set up for shit.
Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.
Listen, Ain't no, when it comes to running that ball, ain't no one, there's no one that's quite as smooth as Bell, man. Bell is smooth.
I'm out of here, bro.